Barcelona's international break has just started, and we've played three La Liga games, and I've learned a lot from these La Liga games. I've learned so much things. I've learned good things. I've learned bad things about Barcelona, and to be honest, I feel like the fan base is overreacting a little bit. I feel like they're ignoring the fact that first of all, we played three away games in a row, back to back to back. Three tough away games. I must add, against Mallorca away, never easy. Levante away, we all know how that is. And Vallecas away, even Prime Barcelona struggled against Vallecas away. It's always a hard game against those three. So we need to keep that in mind. I know we should have played better and we did not play to our standards. And like I said, there is some good things, there is some bad things about my five takeaways. But it hasn't been ideal. It hasn't been ideal from Barcelona. So I'm just going to start with it. Five takeaways we've learned from Barcelona. By the way, 92% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. What are you guys doing, bro? What are you guys doing? I'm trying to give you all content, and 92%, bro. 92. Come on, bro. If you're watching the video, if you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, support the channel, share the video, comment your thoughts, all that stuff, and it will mean a lot to me. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers, so trying to get there. But yeah, guys, let's see. The first, by the Sideshow King, by the way, the first thing I learned from Barcelona is we've had the best signing of the summer. We've had the best signing of the summer. When it comes to, position, how much we needed it, the price of the signing, the biggest bargain of the summer, definitely. But I think it's been the best signing of the summer. I think it's better than Isak to Liverpool. I think it's better than Eze to Arsenal. I think it's better than Trent to Real Madrid. I think it's better than all of these things. Because Barcelona have desperately needed a goalkeeper for the past 10, 11 years. And we have seen what this guy can do for our club. Because I feel like, yes, Barcelona fans, I feel like they're a little too hyped about him. Like, the thing is, you got the other fan bases think that, oh, we're too hyped about him. And I see what they're saying. Because the other fan bases probably have a good goalkeeper that's guarding their post too. The thing is, us Barca fans, we have never experienced this guy. We have never experienced someone like this guy. A guy who saves the ball, and right when he saves it, he's up there looking for options. A guy that can read the offside trap, that can understand the offside trap so well, knows when to come off his line. He's so fast. He has good knees. Good knees. Yes, he has good knees. He can dive. He doesn't stand still. You saw how many times he saved us against Vallecano. He did not make a mistake against Levante. He didn't make a mistake against Mallorca. This guy is a wall, bro, a wall. Against Vallecano, the goal he conceded, there was nothing he could do about it. Nothing. Posting in, nothing he could do about it. So this guy is a monster, bro. We have a monster in goal. I think when it comes to signing, when it comes to price tag, when it comes to how much we needed the position, I think Barcelona have had the best signing of the summer. No doubt. I think this is by far the best signing of the summer. The most important, the best, the biggest bargain. Everything ticks the box. And well done to Juan Garcia, because he's changed our lives, bro. This is our Superman. This is our hero, okay? Let's move on, bro. Let's move on. Barcelona's attack will depend on the number 10 role. I won't lie, this is not what I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. When coming into the season, when I look at our attack, I thought maybe striker was going to be our hardest position, which it is a bad position. I'll get into that later. But I didn't think the number 10 would be that much of an issue, I'm not going to lie. I think Fermin was going to be really, really good. I thought Olmo was also going to have a big season coming up. Basically a make or break season. I still believe that. He has a make or break season, I'm not going to lie. But they've both been poor. I seriously, like, that's the best way to put it. They've both been poor and they have not been up to par. Fermin Lopez, the thing about Fermin is that even when he offers nothing, his physical presence alone is enough to impact the game. His passing alone is enough to impact the game. But as for Olmo, when he's not having a good game, you could see that he doesn't have the same physical, so it genuinely looks useless out there. But almost supposed to be this technically gifted player, this technically gifted 10 that can do anything with the ball in tight spaces, a tight space demon. Firmino is supposed to be this other type of profile player where he could finish off chances, a box crasher, a finisher, anything you want him to be, he can need it, and he gives you energy. He's a runner behind the box, while Olmo is quite the opposite. He's more of a give the ball to me type of guy. But both of them have not been up to their standards. Both of them have not been doing their job. Olmo, when he started, he's been pretty terrible. He's been pretty terrible. He has not been good. He missed the crucial chance the other game, and he missed two crucial chances. I'm not gonna lie, two crucial chances. And then Fermin got subbed off and tries a Neymar roulette move in the last minutes where we need to go. Fermin just hasn't been up to par. You could maybe it's the Chelsea, but I don't think so. I don't think it's the Chelsea rumors. I don't want to use any excuses about these guys' personal lives that are impacting the game. There should be no excuses. You should be focusing on your football. Focus on your football. I think our attack, I think our left wing, pretty good. Right wing, obviously good. Striker, could use a little work. But I feel like our whole attack will depend on the number 10 role. Can Fermin get to firing? Can Olmo get to firing? And if they don't, guys, don't be surprised if you see a 4-3-3 flat. Maybe Bernal coming in, maybe Casado coming in, maybe Gavi coming in. Don't be surprised if you see that, because if these two cannot work out, then I think we're dropping the number 10 role. I think Hansi Flick will drop it. We move on, though. Number 3. Ferran is no more than a squad player, bro. Ferran is no more. When Lewa is injured for 1 game, 2 games max, you start him. But Ferran as a starter will not work out. This guy is not consistent enough. He's not this mentality demon that anyone says, where every single game he's fit and firing and he's clinical and everything. Last game he was a ghost. He was an absolute ghost. He was nullified so much. I barely saw him touch the ball. The only thing he did good that I can remember was that layoff to Olmo. But yet again, it's just simple stuff that any striker can do. Ferran is good. He's amazing as a squad player. You know, coming off the bench when tired legs, making runs in behind, sometimes even linking up play against tired legs. You know, when he's playing against Lewa's injured for 1 or 2 games, you know he can step in, he can do the job for you. But as a starter for 3 games, 4 games, 5 games, he's just not it, bro. He's not going to cut it. And I don't want this guy to be a starter anymore, because this guy does not bring enough to our attack. He's not good enough to be a starter. He's a great squad player, and that's how it should stay. Flick should not change his mind. Next game against Valencia, give us a striker where it's Lewa or Rashford. This guy, he's a squad player, bro. He's a squad player, nothing more, and he's perfect like that, by the way. Perfect like that. Just because you're a squad player doesn't mean you're a bad player, okay? Some players are amazing as squad players. You could remember, Pedro, always coming off the bench and creating an impact. This is what he can be. This is what Ferran Torres can be, a great squad player, and that's no problem whatsoever. So let's move on. Barca's backline will suffer this year. We're suffering. We are going to suffer this year in terms of the backline. It's the offside trap. It's the players. Main importantly, it's the fact that we don't have Inigo Martinez. I think that is a crucial factor. The fact we don't have Inigo Martinez, which, to be honest, bro, I expected. I expected that this is going to change our backline a lot. This is going to change our skill level defensively a lot. This is going to change how our players feel about it. Like, we're not as confident in the offside trap as we used to be. You can tell Barcelona are not as confident in their offside trap, because Inigo was the heart and soul of the offside trap. He would lead everyone. He would start with it, and he would end it off too. If you lose a player like that, it's always going to end up bad. But my question is, can Kubarsi adapt to be that person that takes Inigo's role and becomes the offside trap master himself? Can he lead a back line? And the problem is that he's 18 years old. Yes, he's incredible on the ball and off the ball and everything like that. But leadership skill-wise, he still lacks. He still lacks it, because of course it's going to come with it at such a young age. Nico would always get Koundé in check, get Balde in check, all that stuff. We don't have a player like Inigo anymore. Araujo, not good enough for the job. Eric Garcia, oh my gosh, do not start this guy as center back again. I don't want to see him as center back ever again. I do not want to see Eric Garcia touching that center back spot. Yet the other day he was woeful, bro, woeful. Inigo, I'm so disappointed, bro. I'm still so mad at this board for selling Inigo. And to be honest, maybe we should try Koundé as center back, bro. Maybe, I don't even know. Koundé as center back, Eric Garcia right back. I don't trust Araujo. I don't trust Eric Garcia. But Christensen is very good, but I just know Hansi Flick won't start him. I don't know why. We still haven't seen Kubarsi and Christensen in the same pitch, and to me, there is no reason why that isn't the case. Christensen has been consistent, one of our best defenders since preseason, and Kubarsi, he's been there and he's been consistent and he's proven himself to be a starter. There's no reason why we haven't seen that duel yet, which is one of the things that upsets me about Hansi Flick. Why have we not seen that duo yet? Why have we not seen Kobarsi and Christensen together? Who knows? Maybe that could work out very well, which I think it could. It gives you defending, it gives you IQ, it gives you ball distribution, it gives you everything, bro. It gives you absolutely everything. Why we haven't used it yet? I don't know. Ask Hansi Flick, because I don't know why. Let's move on. Guys, last thing, do not overreact. Calma. Yamal is telling you guys, calma. Don't overreact, okay? Don't overreact. Barcelona in these past, even in the glory days, even in 2015, if y'all remember in 2015, we didn't start the season the best. It wasn't the greatest. We did struggle in 10-11. I don't think we won a single game in our first 3 games. I think we only won 1 game, and then we lost 2-0 to a newly promoted side in La Liga, and we drew 1-1 to Mallorca away. So it's always going to be difficult these first 3 games because Barcelona is a team that likes to keep the ball a lot, but over the summer you lose the chemistry. You lose the chemistry between the players, and sometimes you need a few games just to regain that chemistry back. And that's what we have right now. We've had our few games. Okay, we're about to go into international break. We come back, restarted, fresh, hopefully home, back to the Spotify camp now, hopefully. And then, guys, that's when I expect us to be fit and firing and ready to go. Because, yes, I understand that we haven't had a preseason. Not preseason. We haven't had our chemistry back again. Our players are still trying to get used to this new La Liga thing. 3 games away in a row. 3 games away in a row. Like, that's mental, bro. That's mental. So calm down. Our players are getting back in shape. We're getting our chemistry back. Flick's getting his lineup together. He's getting his tactics sorted. And just calm down. Don't overreact. It's not the end of the world, okay? It's not the end of the world. We still haven't lost a single game, okay? I don't know why people are acting we lost against Vallecano. Yes, we should have lost 5-1, but having Juan Garcia save us is also a really good sign. When we play bad, we can rely on a keeper. When we play bad, we can rely on someone to save us. It wasn't like last year where we lost to Osasuna 4-2, which they deserved to score 4 goals. No, I think last year we would have beat Osasuna if we had Juan Garcia. That's the impact this guy can make. When we get dominated, he can still save us. So don't overreact, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts with me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.